Oh, okay, I'm live. Okay. Good morning. After a month's absence, I'm back. Thank you, Vivi, for welcoming me back. As I promised in the past that February I'm gonna do prosperity healing based on your requests. So yes, we will forgive. Yes, we will love. Yes, we will still practice gratitude. But gratitude is the key to abundance. Okay. We need to be grateful for what we have already, what you have, what we've had, the blessing we had, so that we can be blessed with more. Okay. So, how many of you need prosperity? Want prosperity? I think they're right. Need or want. Sometimes you already have, but you want more. Sometimes you don't really have much, so you need. So, how many of you, doesn't matter want or need, how many of you need prosperity? Good morning, Ellen. Yes, to prosperity. Okay. Two people, three people. Okay. Anyway, who doesn't want prosperity? Yes. If you already have a lot, you can always have more. So, but before we do prosperity, the key to prosperity is to have the proper mindset. Proper mindset. Okay, prosperity, prosperity. Okay, Krishna. Um, if your mind is always thinking of lack or fear of, like, always in the scarcity mode, it's hard to be attracting the abundance in your life. Good morning, Tanchai Fong. Sylvia, good to see you. Okay. Good morning, Christabel. So I would like to know how your thoughts are in regards to prosperity, in regards to money. You have negative attitude about money. You have negative attitude about people who are prosperous. You go, are you jealous or envious of people who are up there, enjoying the luxury? Do you have negative attitude about rich people, or do you say, "I bless you with more prosperity. I'm so happy for you." Anyone any of your friends or maybe your siblings, they're more, enjoying life better than you, meaning they have all the money that they can spend, they travel, they have no difficulty with money. Are you so happy for them? Or are you saying, why you and why not me? Why am I here and you're enjoying life just like that? That's so important. When you want prosperity, you have to be happy for people who are prosperous. You have to be happy for people who are happy. We have to remove jealousy or enviousness, okay? My brother gives more to me, but I cannot give him more because he earns 10 times what I earn. I'm always receiving more, feel shy to ask what I really want, so I want to earn more. Okay, you feel shy to ask what I really want. But he's giving you already. So what do you have to ask for more? Okay, good, good, good. So whoever the people who are, in the news, or you heard somebody won the lotto or the mega million or the sweepstakes, they won millions. I really want you to be so happy for people's winnings, or maybe your sibling is successful in their career or business. Say, I'm so happy for you. Not not a fake happy for you. Really, from your heart, you're happy for their success, happy for their prosperous or abundant life, and then you can bless them with even more. And people who are prosperous, millionaires, or doesn't have to be millionaires, but very rich and very up there, you bless them. The more you bless people who are up there, when you bless them, prosperity will come back to you by the law of generosity, by the law of like a blessing. But whoever you bless, You bless them with happiness, you bless them with peace, you bless them with good health, with long life, with prosperity. Whatever you bless people with, they come back to you automatically. So there's no reason to be jealous at all, to be envious. Okay, that's number one. Number two, watch your words when you express. They'll say, I don't have the money. Don't you understand? I'm poor. I'm poor. Those words, those statements, I'm struggling. I don't have what it takes, whatever. You're diminishing yourself. You're making yourself shrink and shrink and shrink. Okay. So don't utter those words. You can, I mean, pranic killers, you can scan your energy, prosperity energy before, and then you can just say one statement, I'm poor, or I don't deserve to be rich, and if any of those, or I don't have what it takes, or, only rich people, only good people deserve to be rich because I'm bad. I've done so many bad things, so I don't deserve this. Whatever in your mindset that you think you don't deserve, you don't matter, you know, these are only for them, not for me, because my family has been poor. I live in a poor country, ergo, I'm meant or doomed to be poor forever. Any of those statements, when you think it and then you will speak it, the magnitude of you speaking about lack of, or I don't have, I won't be, or I don't deserve, already, um, the energy of prosperity backs off, coming and then backs off because you shrink yourself. And when people do something good to you, or give you something, or kind to you, or give you money or gift, even though you don't like the gift per se because you don't need the gift, or they give you $10, so you want 100, $1,000, and say that's it. You don't have gratitude for whatever was given to you. Nothing more will come to you. So even though you just received $10 and you want more, you just say thank you from your heart. Always be grateful for whatever is or was given to you. Okay? Gratitude is very important to continue your blessings. Okay? So mindset, proper mindset, watch what you think, how you think. Anything of scarcity, there will be lack of in your life. And then watch what you say. Okay? When you say things that really diminishes you, when you're diminished, there's no abundance in your energy, there's no abundance in energy, so abundance will not come to you. So be careful how you express what's in your mind, okay? And then the gratitude is a very important aspect of being rich, or being prosperous, or being abundant. Now, when I say prosperity, I mean money, I mean income, I mean what's in your pocket. When I say abundance, some people can be financially prosperous. You have a lot of money in the stock market, or gold coins, or actually cash in the bank, or you know their job or the business, a lot of clients coming in, they have a good salary, right? They're prosperous. But some people, they can be materially prosperous, they don't have cash, but they have a lot of assets, like rental income, properties, buildings. They they have a lot of properties. Some are income producing, some are not. Some are just a liability. You can have a big home, the biggest home that you can have, but a home where you have a mortgage, that's not an asset. That's a liability because you owe mortgage on it. It's money out of your pocket. Okay, you pay mortgage every month. There's no income coming in. So that's just an asset. There's no income or money coming in. So you cannot feel prosperous having a big home with a huge mortgage. That's not being rich, okay? A lot of people own a lot of properties, but it's just sitting there. But if you own multiple properties, or multi apartments, and you're earning money from them, income, and then you owe money from those properties, but you have cash, profits from them, the income minus the expenses for the buildings, that's income. If you have a lot of profit from that. That's prosperity. That prosperity about what's money in your pocket, how much money you put in your pocket, not just having a lot of properties with no income. Okay, so prosperity is about income, money, cash coming into your bank or bank account or into your pocket. Now, some people are abundant. Abundance, you have abundance of money. Yes, you can have, say, I have so much money in my bank. I have abundance of prosperity, abundance. But abundance could also be abundance in love, abundance in amazing friends, in good friends, abundance in opportunities, abundance in good people around you, abundance in energy, abundance in health. You could have that. But what I'm talking about, prosperity is something that you need to pay your bills, and then okay, I have income. It's just enough. And when you ask God to give me just enough to pay my bills, that's not the way to ask. You know, if you ask God for just enough, God will give you what you ask for. He will give you just enough. Okay? Do you want just enough? That's not prosperity. That's just to making ends meet, right? If you have 5,000 expenses, no rent or mortgage, electricity, insurance, auto expense, telephone bills, you have 5,000 expenses and you ask for just enough, you receive $5,000, sometimes in salary, the minus taxes, you're not even receiving enough to pay your bills. Okay, so the other secret in being prosperous is asking the proper way. They said, ask and it shall be given, right? But remember how you ask and what you ask. Okay, you have to ask for more than enough. So that after paying your bills, you have more left. And that more you save, you save, you save. Of course, you can spend some, but you save and invest that money to grow your wealth. Okay, you have to practice moderation, not overspending. Okay, so being grateful, asking properly what to ask, asking for more than enough, asking for blessings, for asking blessings for other people who are there ready, asking blessings for your family, for your own business, for your own career, for your own money making deals. Okay, or asking for blessings for ideas how to make more money. Some people, they have a job, 9 to 5 job, and they're content with that. They're content with that. You have the desire for more. Yeah, my job, I'm happy. I pay my bills. We go on a once a year vacation. I'm happy. That's okay. Once a year vacation is okay. But is that what is life about? Working, 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 working so hard, saving, saving just for once a year vacation. That's not feeling abundant, just prosperous, right? Some people don't even have the luxury of having a vacation because that's just enough. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes. And what do you mean by prosperity for you? How do you define prosperity for you? I don't want to say I want billions. Okay, that's not realistic. Also, if you hardly have any money and you ask for billions, so God say, hey, you have to work first. You have to work for that, for the first 100,000, for the first 500,000, for the first $1 million, for the first multi-million dollars before you ask for billions. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes and say, what's enough for me? What's more than enough for me? How much amount do I say if I ask this from God and God grants it to me and I have it? How much is enough? How much is more than enough? How much is overflowing with abundance, overflowing money into my bank? I want you to close your eyes and see how much you want to ask for. For those who have an income, you want to double your income or triple your income? For those who don't have a job and looking for a job, what kind of job you're looking for, and how much pay do you want to receive from that job that you're looking at. You have to know what you want, what your heart's desire is, and what your mind also wants. So your mind and your heart has to be aligned with what you want. There's no conflict. There's no guilt in asking what you want. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for this, and there's so many people they're struggling in the world, and why I'm asking for this. There's too much. There's too much. No, I have to. No, I don't want you to have that attitude. Okay, how much? Okay, open your eyes. Have you thought how much you need or how much you want? Okay, all right. So now, what does it take for you to get what you want? What does it take for you to get what you want? First, you have to have the desire to want what you said you want. A strong desire that will move you to act on attaining your dream, your goal. My goal is to earn 100,000 in my business this year. My goal is to double my income to 500,000. My goal is, okay, this is what I really, really want. Because when I have it, not if, when I have that amount of money, I know I can put my kids to a better school. I know I can buy a bigger home for all of us to be more comfortable. I know I can vacation. I can have a quality time with my kids, vacationing and like explore the world. We can have more adventures together. I can have more time with my kids because I don't have to work my butt off, right? So I want you to put in your mind, what are you going to use that money for? What is it? Just to put in the bank and just you know just just not do anything and let the money sit there, or you're there to give, to share to the people who are in need as well, because you have to remember, generosity is another key to being prosperous. If you don't share your wealth, if God gives you all the money, they say, I need this, God, I want this, God, please bless me with this so much prosperity, with this so much abundance in my life, and then God gives it to you. What will you do with that money? Eat delicious food. Okay, yeah, I love it that you want food. Go to the beauty salon. Okay, want to get more than enough money to study. Okay, you have an ambition to upgrade your degree, your level of education. Very good. I see that you love food. You want to eat and look good. Buy clothes for yourself. That's very good. Go to the beauty salon for your self care, self beautification. That's good. But what's important, I want you to include in your reason why you want to have more money is to give. Thank you, Paulina. To give. One is to definitely retire, purchase a property in Poland, okay? But please make sure in the reasons why you want to have more money is to be able to help people who are less fortunate than you, okay? Yes, you can buy the property. Yes, you can travel the world. Yes, you can go to a higher degree, educate yourself. And what else? You buy your clothes, go to the salon and eat the delicious food. But make sure you put in the reasons I want more money is to give, to tithe, to help people. Now, once you say I want to help people, I want you to put in your vision, who are the people you want to help? Not just anybody, not just the beggars in the street. What is your soul calling for? Helping the children, helping people who have no access to health, to education, people who are hungry. You're focusing on the kids. Are you focusing on women who are sexually abused? Are you focused on homeless people? Are you focusing on locally or abroad? Are you going to a foundation? Are you giving to a foundation for research for cancer? I want you to think also, who do you want to help? To educate people, to help people spiritually evolve, to help the slum people in the slum area so they have a better living condition, to help people who are uneducated, they have no means to educate themselves because they don't have the money. Okay, kids and women that they are suffering so much. Okay, orphans, maybe adoption, maybe for the pets, or like euthanized every day. You know, the dogs. I know a lot of dogs, puppies or dogs to house them. I'm gonna build a home for the dogs, a ranch for the lost animals, Parkinson's disease. Okay, okay. So I want you to have that in mind. Okay, because we're gonna ask, and I want you to have a purpose for the money, not just to say I'm rich, not just to show your family that look at me, yeah, because of you, with no arrogance that you are there and they're still poor. Okay, Master Choa said, gloating is number one you never do. And he even said, teach this to your kids. Okay. Teach this to your kids. Because life is like like a wheel. Goes up and goes down. So when you're up and enjoying the luxury, the prosperity in life, if you look down at people who are down there, because sometimes we go into cycles. Life is a cycle. Sometimes you're up there and everything is with you, and then some people are struggling. And if you look down at people who are struggling, you will be God will put you in that position of struggling. Okay. So gloating, enviousness. No, no. Okay. No gloating, no looking down at people, no laughing at people who are less fortunate. Women to empower themselves, be brave and balance their life, mother, work, and time for themselves, enjoy life, be the general managers of life. Okay? So, Margarita, how will your money help to empower women? How will you help? In what way will your money help women? Pay off excessive debts, pay off children's debts. Okay, that's your debts. Okay, that's your liability. After that, you will build community health center, donate to local food bank. Okay, feeding is important to you. Volunteer fire and EMT departments and more things. You're gonna be volunteering or you're gonna be donating. Where are you gonna use the money? You're using your time. I'm not talking about your time and energy. I'm talking about where will you give your money? Okay. So for here, from what I see, you're focused on health and feeding. Okay. Foundation, happy and beauty. Feed the hungry and less fortunate. Okay. All right. So you have a purpose. Because you have a purpose like that, God will easily grant the money that you're asking for. Help African people to raise and wake up. Okay. Wake up on what? Uh, Raise what? Donating to the fire. Okay. Very good. That's that there to help. Because if you have the fire department in EMT, and their mission is to help people whose house are being burned and emergency. Okay, got it. Okay, so now you're set in having a purpose for having a lot of money, not only for your luxury, not only for your beautification, but you have a higher purpose. Okay, that's so important. My purpose is to serve music. Okay, that's very good. Maybe give scholarship for people who cannot afford piano lessons or music lessons or go to college for the music degree. Okay. Work also and right decision. What do you mean right decision? You're going to use the money for the right decision? I don't understand. Uh, you're going to work for what? I'm talking about whom are you going to be helping? Where are you going to be tithing your money when you get this money that you ask for? Remember, if you get 1 million, You have to tithe 10%, at least minimum 10%. You can tithe anywhere from 10 to 20%. So you're gonna give away 100 to 200,000 per year if your income is 1 million. If your income is 100,000, you're gonna give out 10 to 20,000 a year. So what I mean is, where you gonna give that? Okay, not talking about work, talking about giving your money away. Okay, if you just put that in the savings, if you just put that in your investment, invest without giving, helping other people, that money that you get will not be continuously flowing to you. MCKS Foundation, very good. Attend more retreats, that's for you. And then MCKS Foundation to give. Okay. My purpose to create, where is that? I missed that. I miss Nancy. Oh, to create a community art center. Okay. If you're a lover of arts and people who are talented in their arts and their skills and they don't have the money to educate or to display it. Okay, very good. Mental health wellness, that's very necessary. A lot of people are having mental health issues, and if you provide a facility for that or provide for treatment, that's very good. Okay. Research on cancer, yeah, mental health, abuse kids, there's so many of them. Supposed to say, wow, that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. I want you to think of one focus first and then spread out later on. Too many. I mean, if you have one, two, three, four, five, six, if you get 10,000, you're going to divide the 10,000 to 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Okay, just have one focus for now. Feeding programs, children, tuition. Tuition, okay, for those who cannot. GMC's Foundation Medicine programs. Out that, okay, very good, very good, okay. Village empowerment, water, electricity, education, especially for girls, okay. Similar to, what's that? Margarita, empowering women. So if you start with the girls at an early age, you're empowering them already. Workshop of arts for kids, okay, very good. Education and love, they deserve to have children to have educated and love. They deserve and talented women to develop impactful projects. Okay. Create an NGO that hosts and protects mothers and their children who are victims of okay, that's a very good purpose. Okay? Good. Good. Very good. If you read all this sharing, good morning, Lucia, sharing, you get an idea. Bursaries for university, ashram. Parents, yes, don't forget your parents. Don't forget your parents. People feed hungry. Page foundations, elderly. Okay, elderly as well. Okay. For free counseling for those in need, maybe you're not sure. Are you the one giving the counseling? That's not money. You're giving your healing skills, your energy. Okay, unless you pay psychologists, psychiatrists, social workers to be able to give service to these people in need. Okay, a rabbit. I know you're not white rabbit. White rabbit is a candy in the Philippines. Okay, maybe unless that's your name. I'm sorry if I have to. Okay. Um, uh, Free counseling. I want you to be more specific that you're gonna build or support a wellness center or something to have free counseling for the kids. Okay, donated. Okay, good. My foundation happened. So you building your own foundation. Okay, okay. Now we're clear. Okay. So we have 1 more minute in sharing before we do the meditation. Ama namaste. Okay, education for young people to Lear of what's a Lear office? I'm not sure what a Lear office is. Where are you from, Sandra? What country is that Lear office? I'm sorry, educate me. What's education of young people to Lear office? Maybe you can use your money to build leaders. You know, young leaders, because we need more leaders. Okay. Okay. Anyway, no answer. What's Lear office? I just want to understand what that is. Lear office. Okay. Anyway, okay. 1 more minute. So what did I say? Watch your thoughts. Any thoughts is, I don't have enough. I don't deserve. Money is only for rich people. Rich people are corrupt. Money is the root of all evil. If you have this thinking, I'm born to be poor. I don't deserve to be rich, whatever it is, okay? Any of these negative thoughts about money, negative thoughts about people who are up there, who are rich, negative thoughts about yourself not deserving anything, lost it all the fires. Okay, victims of fires, or maybe when there's a calamity, you're there to help people, earthquake victims, hurricane victims. That's very good. Love for money is evil. Okay, that's a negative thought form. Okay, love for money is evil. Why not? You love money as long as you don't allow that love for money to be a slave of money. Don't allow money to rule you. You rule money. You're the one who dictates. Money, I use for this, I use for that, I use you for this, okay? Don't allow money to enslave you, okay? Excessive love for money, maybe. But love for money is not wrong. Okay, how many of you say, I hate money? Money destroys relationships. Money is the root of all evil. Money is not for me. If you say that, that's it. I cannot help you with prosperity. Money will not come to you. If you tell the man, I don't love you, get away, I hate you, I hate you, the man or the woman will not come to you. When we say, I love you, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the help that you do for my family. Because of you, I have clothes on. Because of you, I have roof on top of my head. Because of you, I was able to put my kids to education. Because of you, I have food on the table. Because of you, I have a car to go to work. Because of you, right? There's so many benefits of having money. I love you, money, and I thank you. We're going to be thanking money for all the benefits that money has been doing for us. Since birth, money has been being used for our parents, for our diapers, for our milk, for our crib, for our sheets, for our bed sheets, for our clothing, right? For our toys. They all require money. If you don't appreciate what money has been doing for you, wake up, open your eyes, okay? Okay? You have to love money. It's not evil at all. If you don't have a good relationship, money will shy away from you. Money will not come to you. Say, I appreciate you, money. I thank you. I thank you for all your help. I haven't realized that you've been a big help from me and my family ever since I was born. You've been big help to my parents. Thank you. Thank you for blessing my parents with a job, with a business, with money. Thank you. If not, I won't be where I am. They put me in school in a good university because of you. Thank you. I was able to buy my books. I was able to have food. I was able to have my dorm. If not for you, I won't be in this position, in this job, in this high position, because I was educated using you. Do you understand? Don't look down at money. Don't hate money. Don't blame money. Okay? You blame your thoughts for having these negative thoughts. That's why you're suffering. For those who hate money, money is not coming to you. Sometimes I'm afraid to receive money from my mom because I think she gives more than she's able to give. That's not your problem, Kosia. Just okay, that's another thing. Thank you, Kosia. When somebody gives you money, be grateful from your heart. Okay, you don't care if they're giving more than what they have or less than what they have. That's not your issue. Your money, your money. Your mom is smart for giving you money. She knows when you give, money comes back to her. Okay, she will never be running out of money because she's generous. Generosity is the key to having more. Being stingy, not giving, not sharing your wealth, prosperity will stop. The flow of money will stop. Okay, so okay, sure. Do you understand? Any questions with what I said? If it's against your belief, it's against the fiber of your being that, hey, why is she talking about I should love money? I hate money. Money destroyed my parents' relationship. I had them fighting about money all these years when I was growing up. All I hear was they were yelling at each other. We have no money. We have no money. What are you talking about? Why are you spending this much? And I hated money since that time because my mother and father divorced because they were struggling for money. Okay. No, we're talking about the net income. You have to pay taxes. They remove is there obligation to pay taxes? They take out. What we're talking about is the net income. Okay. Okay. So when somebody gives you money or gives small or huge gifts, big gifts, expensive gifts, be grateful. By being grateful, you allow the giver, to have more prosperity. Okay, don't say this is all you gave me. Oh my gosh, this is so cheap. Don't do that. Okay, because when they give you a gift, they still spend money on that. They still spend their hard-earned money thinking what to give you, thinking long, what will she like, what, and then shopping and spending time to shop, and they think that's the best gift they can give you, and that's the what they can afford. So say thank you. I remember when we were little, I was born from a poor family. We were giving each other, my brothers and sisters, our family. We were giving just a comb, just a soap, a toothbrush, and we would wrap it with a newspaper. We don't have money to buy gift wrapper. But everybody in the family was so happy to receive that simple present. Yeah, it was given from our heart, and it was received with joy. And so I cannot forget my childhood. Giving simple gifts, a pen, a pencil. That's all that we give because that's all we can afford. We wrap it in secrecy and we hide it and surprise on Christmas Eve. We give it. Okay? Again, even though how small it is, if it's given with so much sincerity, accept it with gratitude. Okay? So let's do the prosperity meditation now. Okay? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I can sense that not everybody's eyes are closed. Even I don't see you, follow instructions. Put yourself in a relaxed state. Whatever negative attitude about you, about money, about rich people, about luxury that people are enjoying it, you don't have it. Any negative attitude, beliefs about any negative programs inculcated in you by your elders, by your religion, by your culture, by your country, by the media, disregard. Keep your mind blank for now. Keep it a blank slate so we can easily fill it with new, prosperous, abundant thoughts and ideas. Okay, got it, Christabel. Especially if we're born in a third world country. Philippines is a third world country. Forget about that. Doesn't mean if you're born in a third world country, you cannot be rich. Remove that idea, that thought form at all. First, allow me to remove your preconceived ideas, your limiting beliefs, your superstitious beliefs, the negative program that's were installed in your subconscious mind by your environment, by the people, by the elders in your country, in your home growing up. Okay, let me remove it first so you can have a better visualization of what you want. Okay, close your eyes and be receptive. So I'm willing to let go of my previous programs, scarcity thinking, limitations, hate, hatred of dislike of money, whatever that is, okay? Allow me to remove it. It's so thick. There's so many negative programs, so much load, so much density. 110 people Plus the 56 of Christabel. It's about 168 people, okay? And whoever will listen to this recording after this live, you also get the healing, okay? Just be open to me healing you, working on your subconscious mind, okay? So I'm letting go of all these false beliefs, all these limiting beliefs related to prosperity and abundance. I'm letting go. Let me easily remove it. Don't get attached to your beliefs that are not true anymore, that are holding you back to being more prosperous, okay? Let go. Maybe some of them you're not even aware that it's limiting beliefs. You're not even aware that you have them. Just say, I let go of all these negative thought forms about money, negative programs about money, negative thought forms, negative programs about prosperity, okay? If you grew in a poor family, your parents, your grandparents, your great grandparents, don't don't allow that to be your model for your future. It doesn't mean you have poor um, family. You grew up in a poor family, poor environment, poor generations of poverty. Remove that, okay? 20 Vivis room. Okay, got it. Thank you for telling me. 150, 68, 120 plus 56, 176, almost 200 people, okay? And maybe more because that's YouTube and Facebook. Anyway, whoever is listening to this recording will be getting the healing for prosperity, for limitations on being prosperous. All negative programs. By this time, you should be breathing more easier, more free, because there's so much blockages. Any limiting beliefs, any negative programs, I'm letting go. Say, I'm letting go of all of this. Continue to let go. Better. Thank you for cooperating. You better. Just a little bit more. Be aware of your basic chakra for the panniculus. Visualize it spinning fast, generating a lot of energy. Very red, very bright. Okay. Now we shall invoke and ask for blessings for prosperity. Okay. Close your eyes. Now that you're clean, it's easy to think clearly what you really want, how much you want, and what you will do with that money. Remember, whatever you shared here, that you're gonna give it to these organizations, these foundations, to these people, to your parents. Keep that in mind, okay? Okay. Close your eyes now. Have a clear vision of how much you would like to ask, which is much, much, much more than your basic needs, okay? And have clear vision how you want to spend the money. Of course, don't forget, aside from tithing or giving generously, I want you to also think of saving and investing some of the money that you get. Not giving away everything, not spending away everything, but you're sharing 10 to 20%, giving generously from your heart with joy, not because I told you so, but you really feel the need, the joy of sharing your wealth. And I also want you to think or visualize that you're saving a portion of it, 30% or more, and investing that money. Because if you just put the money in the bank in a savings account or checking account, you're losing money. I want you to grow that wealth. I want you to visualize the whole thing. If you don't know how to manage your money, where to put your money, learn how to invest. If you don't want to learn, it takes a lot of time, hire somebody who's an expert in what they do. I want you to visualize all of this, everything under control. You're ready to receive, ready to ask, ready to receive, and ready to share, and ready to invest. Okay? See the whole picture clearly in your mind. Not, I don't know, I don't know, no, I don't want, and I don't know. I cleared you already. I cleaned you so you can see better in front of you for your future. See clearly what you want. And then now we will ask, we will pray. I want you to pray sincerely from your heart, from your mind is clear what you're asking for. Be humble enough to say, God bless me with, please give me whatever you're asking for, okay? Be aware of your heart. First of all, we will say thank you for all the past blessings, for all the money that had been given to me throughout my whole life, through the form of gifts when you were your birthdays, Christmas, events, where you received money or gifts which cost money. From childhood, from babyhood, from the first birthday celebration, you had a cake, you had a party, people gave you gifts. Second year, third year, fourth year, every Christmas you're receiving. First job, until now, you're making money from your employer. Say thank you for all that. Some of you had started a business years ago, or just started recently, and even though the business was so successful, or just received a little bit and lost money, but you received money from that business. Say thank you for all of this. Thank you. Thank you for all the money that you had blessed me with all throughout my life. Don't complain about so little or what. Feel so blessed that you were able to feed your body with food, with clothing, with beautification. As say, I went to the salon, I went to the spa. All of this, say thank you for all the money that I had and spent. wisely or unwisely in the past. Thank you, God. Thank you for all these great big blessings. Now it's time for us to ask to the Supreme God, to the Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the angelic beings, to the angel of manifestation, to the angel of prosperity and abundance, to the angel of success, to the angel of businesses, to the angels of my career, to all the saints, to all the invisible helpers, to all the great ones, to my heart, soul, to my divine spark. We humbly, or I humbly, you can speak for yourself. You can speak like a one-on-one conversation with God and the great ones. I implore for your blessings, for abundance and prosperity in my life. Kindly bless me with a certain amount of money specified for the coming year and for the years to come. Kindly bless my business with a lot of paying clients, a lot of buyers. Kindly bless me with more clients if that's what needs to happen to have more money. Kindly bless with so much abundance, so much prosperity. I want you to visualize money pouring down from the heavens, coming down to your home until your money is filled up with so much cash and gold coins. So much. That's what you call abundance. Abundance of blessings from above. What you ask for, 100,000, double or more income, more clients to my business, more buyers. That's in terms of money. And money is just flowing to you constantly, continuously flowing through you. Because now that you love money, you have a proper attitude towards money. I want you to see the joy, feel the joy of money coming to you now. You're so magnetic. Money loves to come to you. Money is with you now, surrounded by so much money up to your neck now. Dollars, rupees, pounds, whatever currency you have in your local country, local area, you're filled with so much of it. Exactly what you asked for is given to you and more because you deserve it. You deserve all these blessings. I want you to feel the joy of having attained or received what you had asked for and be happy that money is already attracted to you because you love money. You say, I love money and money loves me. I am a money magnet. Feel the implication of saying that I am a money magnet. Money is really attracted to you. They can't help it. They're so attracted to you. Because you're now happy, you're positive, you have very good attitude about money and about people who are rich. And money knows that you're going to be using them wisely. You're going to be using the money wisely. You're going to share it. You're going to share your wealth. You're going to make other people, other people's lives much easier by feeding them, by helping them with their health needs, by educating them, by empowering them, by, improving their mental health, emotional health, physical health. They know, money knows. And you have to keep your promise when you said, I'm going to help give this foundation, to this foundation, the MCKS, whatever you said, you promise. And money is so happy that you're practicing the act of generosity. The more you practice that, the more money will come to you. Whatever you give comes back to you 10 times more. It's a no-brainer to share your wealth. It's a no-brainer to be grateful and to be generous. And now that money already has been granted to you by God and the angels of prosperity, I want you to see yourself actually even either in the food pantry, Either you're in the fire department, EMT, giving the money, either you're building what you said, a community center, you're already doing it. I want you to see yourself involved already in your charitable acts. I want you to see yourself writing checks to that cancer research as you said you're going to give. I want to see yourself using your credit card if you have. That's a way of you giving to the victims of the hurricane, the fire victims, and all these calamities. I want you to see yourself actually giving cash to your parents, what you said you're going to give to your parents, or check or gifts or whatever. So I want you to already see you going to Africa to help these kids who are impoverished, who are dying of starvation, and providing medicine to them, or schools or school supplies. I want you to actually see yourself already involved in the act of giving, physically, energetically, and materially. You're giving cash, you're giving checks, you're giving by credit cards. You're actually there to see your project, building that whatever is a wellness center, health community. See that and see the joy of the people who had benefited from your donation, sending you thank yous, their smile, and you're more than happy than the recipient. The joy of seeing them joyful, so happy, and their health improved, and they don't look malnourished anymore. People who had cancer, who had health issues, mental health issues, you see them normal and thriving and growing beautifully, successfully. Keep that in your heart, the vision of these people that you had helped. Gives you so much joy in sharing your wealth, sharing your money. And now we shall say, thank you, God, for this opportunity to be of help to the people who are in need. Thank you, God, for using me as a channel for improving other people's lives. Thank you, God, for helping me, for granting me all this money that I had asked for, which also benefited my family, whom I love dearly. Thank you, God, for benefiting my family with more, a bigger home, or traveling more, what you said you're going to do with money, able to travel more, able to take care of myself, dress myself properly, having my business now. Thank you, God, for all these great, great blessings. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Okay, inhale and exhale. Inhale all the prosperity energy that had been created by your thoughts. Thoughts are real. Just wait for them to physicalize. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale and open your eyes. Okay, it's open. Do you see the money? A lot of money coming your way. Do you see yourself actually already sharing your wealth, sharing your money? How did that feel for you? How did that feel when you see yourself giving and see the joy of people receiving your help? From Christmas, seeing your videos, excellent healing. Oh, my basic burns. Okay. I hope that's not on fire. Okay. All right. So anyway, it's 1 minute to go. All right. So I hope you continue with your positive thoughts, prosperous thoughts, as Master said, prosperous thoughts, prosperous words, and prosperous actions. The act of giving, you're actually involved. Okay. See you next week. I told you the month of February, we have 4 sessions. We'll do prosperity healing. And I hope your life improves on the financial side. Felt so good giving and receive. Yeah. You have to allow the flow. Give, receive, give, receive. Don't stop the flow. Okay? Okay, see you next week. Well, I hope. Okay, bye, Scarlett. Your sisters are here. Sisters here. Okay, bye, bye, bye.